Deep Dive Gaming.
Hello people, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I'm the Mariner, and this is Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2, and today we are in Abernathy. We are going to focus on Abernathy today, and I'm in a bit of a rush because I have to work today, so I apologize if this video comes out short. I'm focusing on Abernathy because we left off at Abernathy last time, noticing that we were shy on defense. And let me bring up the meters here to show you that we are also short one home. Someone is either have an extra home or we have a person without a home. So to check that, we go here and we do gather our homeless. And we called one settler. Where is she? Ellie is homeless right now. So we're going to set her up a home, and then we're going to go figure out the defense thing. I think I know what the problem is, but we're going to verify that. I'm going to make a home on this side of the Powell farm, if I can get the cow to move. Let's see if we can get the cow to move by placing the plot. Ellie may end up having a roommate. We'll see. The cow theoretically has a trough right here, but I don't know if it's actually doing its job, so I'm going to make another one over here just to keep the cow out the road for now. Well, it'll be in the road, so I'm going to face it that way. See what that does for us. We'll go ahead and wire it up though. Whoops, there we go. Okay, this says it's occupied and powered, so we're going to assume, yep, there it goes. So now we just got to wait and see what we get as far as the construction goes. Waiting on it to decide if it wants to build or not. Okay, we got this icon, so we're short on materials. What are we short on? Start construction. We are short on wood. Of course, but we knew this was probably going to be a fetching resources episode. So, well, the other thing we'll look at is what our defense looks like, because I saw we had this icon meaning maybe an upgrade is available or we need to pay operating costs. So let's find out. Pay operating costs. Okay, do we have what we need for that? No. Okay, we need lead and wood for sure. And we have machine parts being made somewhere, but not nearly quickly enough apparently. So I'm going to head to Drumlin Diner to see if Trudy has any lead for us. And we'll probably buy wood while we're there as well, if I have the caps. Okay, so unfortunately Trudy only had a couple of pencils, so we still need 15 lead. She had our shipment of wood, so that's cool. So we're going to have to figure out who sells lead and go find and make a purchase. Alright, here we are in Good Neighbor. There are plenty of places to get lead out in the world, but for brevity, I figured we would just come see if we can purchase some lead, because I don't know if those other places are unlocked, or if I need to duck bad guys. So it made more sense just to come here. Alright, so junk, shipment of lead, 25. That's definitely affordable. So let's head on back to Abernathy. We need to pay the operating costs. So does that get us what we need to? Yep. It doesn't look like it's ready to upgrade yet, but at least now we should be at maximum defense. It'll take a minute for the meter to probably reflect that change. Oh, yep, there it goes. Yeah, our defense is maxed. Okay, so we're good. Our meter is showing our housing situation isn't much improved. The meters are really like guides. You have to really sit for a little while to let the script catch up to really reflect. Sometimes if you're in a hurry, like I am today, you don't have time to sit and just let them do their thing. Alrighty, so that's what we knew. So now we need to address the other issue we have here, what I need to do because of that, I need to come over here and I need to make this a multi-person home, and then I'll explain why. And so the reason we're needing a multi-person home is because we need more people. We need someone for this, and we need someone for this. And I'm really curious why my water plot... Oh, okay, so we can tear that down. We can actually change this to be something else important. Somehow I got 2 water plots. I think the other one should have been a hospital. We don't need 2 people, we only need 1, because that will change to something else as we unlock things, but we definitely need someone here. So I'm going to come over here and look in our recruitable settlers to see who we can find to recruit. We are above level 20, so anyone that has a level requirement of 20 is probably a good recruit. So this one, just northwest of Arcjet, Carl. So let's head there. Come around this way. I'm gonna head up this hill. Yep, and he is in that shack, and we're gonna need to take a Radex. Now there are 2 people living here, but we only get to recruit 1, and this is the vanilla lady who's usually here. Carl is inside. He's also a ghoul.
Hey,
Yeah?
you interested in coming to work for me? I have a good spot. You could set up shop.
Sure thing.
Okay, and I declared we were sending them to Abernathy.
See you there in a day or 2.
Okay, so we are back at Abernathy. And again, our meters are out of whack, so we can give that time. But I think what I'm going to do to prevent Carl from getting assigned to the wrong place, I'm just going to go ahead and destroy this place. Probably could have stored it, but I didn't know if this base was part of the plot or not, and I didn't want to mess things up. There it went. Okay, so that was a good call on my part. So we can put a base there instead, so that the next time we have a plot, or we want to lay down the plot, we can just put it there. So it says our defense is off again. I think, though, that might just be because it hasn't caught up. But just in case... So it looks like we need to maybe get 1 more person here after all, so that we can build another defense plot. I'm going to build it first, and then go get somebody. And I'm probably going to have to either build another house or let the guy be homeless for a while until that residence upgrades. But I'm going to put a marshal plot. Oh, hey, that's cool. It's snapping to the steps here. That's interesting. Let's see what it looks like. Concrete? Ooh, we'll need to change that. Gonna be a good viewpoint. Okay. Customize. Change foundation. Wood stilts. I want to see what it looks like with stilts. See if the stilts go all the way to the ground. They do. Look at that. They almost go all the way to the ground. That's a simple adjustment I think we can make. We have to grab the entire plot, so we'll turn off object snapping and surface snap. Click the button, drop it down so that this stilts look like they're in the ground. And we'll turn object snapping back on, and boom. There, that's what we wanted. That works. That looks pretty-ish. Probably not the most ideal, but at least now, like, I can come up here. I can maybe put steps up to that. So for this, we're not going to do the CPD station. We've already got one. Rebel bunker doesn't really make much sense on stilts. Shack post, no. Citadel, no. Derelict walker, Knob defense. Protect your loved ones with Knob Industries. Plenty of vehicles made by Wastelanders for Wastelanders in the Wasteland. Has a turret at level 3. Yeah, we'll do that one. Knob defense. And of course, and like I said, that means we need to go find someone to occupy it. So who do we have? I think I saw someone in my list of recruitable settlers that even gave us a +5 to defense. Frankie? Yes. Adam Katz. Okay. We can build it. Sweet. We just need someone to be there. So, do I have the Adam Katz unlocked? That's the next question. I don't. So, I'm going to have to meet you guys there after a smash cut. Alright, here we are at the Adam Katz garage. There he is.
Hey,
Yeah?
you looking for a new place to settle?
Could be. Why, do you know somewhere good?
I do know somewhere good. Abernathy Farm.
Thanks. See you there in a day or two.
Alright, we'll head back to Abernathy and see that he's assigned. Oh hey, and while we're here, we can grab all this lead that's just hanging out here. Because I know we're going to need it. Something I should probably just save myself some caps and come here in the first place. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and head back to Abernathy and see what we see. I don't think he's arrived yet. Do we know you?
Yes. I need to talk to you if you have a moment.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll do this really quick.
About what?
Oh, well, yes. It's about working with you. If you need a skilled robotics engineer, indeed the premier one of the Commonwealth, well, here I am.
Tell me more.
Yes, I'm Andrew Docker, famed robotics engineer and explorer. I can not only build robots and power armor that will amaze you, but, well, I can exceed the results of the Institute with the right backing. They have done well, despite their terrible goals. I can do better. And the Mechanist, my muse, I intend to exceed any who would take on that name aside from the original. So, yes, you need my skills?
Sure. Why not?
Excellent! Well then, yes, let's get started.
Alright, so here's the quandary, because I'm not entirely sure where to send him yet. So I'm going to go ahead and just assign him to Starlight, because I'm going to assume I need people there. We'll probably check on Starlight in the next episode to make sure that it's ready, it's fully equipped. And we're just, for the next couple of episodes, 3 or 4 episodes, we're just going to go through all of our settlements, make sure the settlements don't need anything, and then look towards expansion a little bit before we go into chapter 2. But that will be soon. I'm trying to get to the point where it sort of makes sense from a narrative perspective. Just need to get Frankie here. So I'm going to see if I can take a nap and get him here. Here we are the next morning. Alright, so my concern is now that Frankie's probably had time to arrive, but he's not been assigned properly. So let's do a summon here. Whoa. Alright, so let's grab Frankie. And let's put him where he belongs, which is up here on the defense. This person needs to have skill. Oh, that's a problem. This is an advanced defense. Okay. Can we assign Frankie to the agility training? So I think that's probably the better solution. Since the meter says we're full now. So no one's impeded by a lack of defense. So we'll assign, make them an occupant. Lucy's still banging away. So hopefully once Frankie gets where he needs to be, he'll take over. He'll take possession of that plot. We're short of the house, but we knew that was coming. So I'm gonna grab, I think, this one and upgrade it to multi-person. I'm not gonna upgrade. We're gonna change it to a multi-person home. Hopefully we've got the wood for it. Otherwise, this is going to be very embarrassing. No, of course we don't have the wood for it. So we'll come back in the next episode after we've either fetched wood or generated wood and built that. And then we'll move on to Starlight. So I'm going to call it here. I have a Twitch stream. Come watch me on Twitch, where we build. We're not going to do another week of Train Sim World 3. We're going to go back to a regularly scheduled programming. Until then, enjoy Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2. Bye-bye.